Keith
They didn't
Lee
think they
screwed
would
us
lose
over,
that much
man.
money.
That's the thing. A lot of people had to get their orders refunded.
Can't blame them. Hey, ready up. There we go.
Everyone is ready up.
He deleted his video!
What video?
Keith Lee. He deleted his video talking about the promotion.
Oh, do you think they fucking harassed them to delete it?
No, he probably felt bad looking at all the videos. He's like, oh, what have I done? Cause I think before like it started for us, obviously since it's local time, we got word on like everything like how it went for the East Coast, and my manager's like, oh yeah, we're screwed. I'm like, why? They saw over 15 times increase of orders in the first few minutes alone. I was like, oh.
If anyone's confused right now, Kevin's talking about his shit day at Jersey Mike's.
For all y'all that tried to order food, why?
All y'all in the stream that wanted food.
This
This-
man is.
this is what
man
you did to
traumatized.
Kevin.
He's a victim.
I just wanted to make some quick cash.
This man Kevin became a victim today. Y'all hear that? Everybody in
He just
chat, I
wanted-
hope
he
that
just wanted
sandwich
to
was
fill up
worth
the
it.
sandwich shop.
Dude thought it was gonna be a normal day at work until the promotion kicked off. That fucking guy, man. I wonder how many Jersey Mike's workers have a bounty out on that guy who posted the video.
I think he lives in where? New York, Keith Lee?
Oh, he already got fucked up today by the air anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Pollution
yeah, no,
got
that's
his
crazy
ass.
over there, though.
That is.
Yeah,
Pollution
Yeah,
got
that's
his
what-
ass.
air. Oh,
It
it's
made
the
me mad.
blight. It's the blight.
Uh,
it made me mad. They postponed my baseball game.
Oh, shoot.
I'm pissed.
Oh, what the fuck?
This guy's
Because of
fast.
pollution?
I forgot how fast this guy is.
the
New
air
York
quality is
looks
just
like
that bad.
Blade Runner.
No, it's the Canada wildfire.
Yeah.
Dude, it's chasing me.
It's the Canada wildfire that was started by women.
The thing, it's only the beginning of their fire season.
Dude, why is it so fast? Why is it so fast?
That's his power. Like every time he hits something, he dashes.
Is that the?
Dude, it's so gay. Dude, it was going
It's
for
the- it's
Noah
the
and then
blight.
it turned around and came at me. It turned around after chasing. Oh, you're actually gay. I mean, I shouldn't be saying
Yeah,
that.
he's going
He
to
took me to the
too.
basement, bro.
You belong to him now.
yeah.
Kevin, you
Kevin,
belong
he
to
knows
Jersey
where you
Mike's,
are.
bro. Go get back to making those sandwiches. And what time did you get out of work tonight, Kevin?
I got out at the normal time, being a little early, simply because we had so many people there. Like we had one girl that she went home after like 4:30, like right after I got there,
Yeah.
and she came back later because she wanted to do that promo thing, because she didn't think it'd be that bad. So she came back like at 5:05 or something like that, and saw us just struggling. So she just put on an apron, just helped us.
He's on
Then
his
we
way
also-
back.
Then we called for backup. Someone else came in.
Fuck you!
Then we, had
Alright,
to
he's
send
on
out,
me.
we sent out 2 people to go to the other locations to get more bread.
Run.
Don't worry, he's on me. Oh my
Oh.
god, this guy is fast.
Their car probably smells like so much fucking bread.
That's the thing. Out of, like the 2 sister locations, like we were the busiest one.
God
Like,
damn it.
I swear to white people.
It's cause you're just off the highway. That's why. Oh my god, I hear him. No.
Oh, you found
I
me.
should have streamed the first game. That one went way
Hey,
better
I don't
than this
want
shit.
you. I don't want you. No is no. I do not consent. White.
I've never
Stop,
seen
say,
anybody use that guy.
Think, stop, don't touch
Wait,
me.
what's the-
This is.
What's the hex?
I didn't.
This is your mama.
Got him.
Is there a Gen being face bound? Oh, right here.
Oh yeah.
He's
He's
in towards
probably
you guys.
coming.
He's coming, Noah!
my god.
Wah!
Oh, how did I escape that?
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Shit!
Come with me.
Oh wow! Oh no! I'm
Run.
Oh, really? I thought about staying, crouching even.
Just had to make sure in case you did.
You like
Why
this
the
stuff?
pallet spot?
Why are
Yeah,
all the...
some of the people that
Yeah,
try to make
that's one of his
those
hexes.
doors.
I was trying to pull a pallet on him and he said so. Whoever's crouching in that corner, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Dog, what? What? Dude,
Man,
I
this guy's really aggressive.
dude, I literally zigzagged by him, and I don't know how he got me.
Bro, this killer is
Hey,
really aggressive.
y'all are fucked over there too. He's coming to both of you.
I'm not.
He sees you crouching.
Unless he has headphones on, I'm good.
Oh, we lost.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, he has headphones.
I should have
Fuck,
streamed the
headphones.
first one. The first one went way better than this shit. Of course, when I'm streaming.
Yeah, no
Bro,
one
I'm
wants
screwed.
you.
I'm screwed. Someone get Donnie.
Dog, I'm about to
Yeah,
die.
I'm literally in between both of you.
Noah, get him the fuck out of here, man.
Oh my god, leave me alone!
Alright, now I'm going.
I'm not gonna be able to get to him.
Oh god, he's running.
He sounds like that video, that guy. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'm so dead.
Oh my
That
god, this guy is so gay.
Dude, he's so annoying. Try hard.
Leerdon, get on this gen with me.
Where are you?
Right here.
I'm about to go down.
Yo, can you like go down in the opposite way?
Where is right here?
What are you
bro?
doing? Get on the gen already, jeez.
The one you guys got caught at? Yeah.
Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, thank god there's so many pallets around here, bro. I'm stuck. Oh god damn it.
We're about to finish this gen.
That
Kevin-
doesn't help. There's still
Kevin,
two
I'm
more
really
gens and
hoping
I'm
you're
gonna
on a
go
gen
down.
right now. Hey, can
Alright,
you heal me
and
after?
Leerdon are go. Alright, fine.
Come this way. Shit.
Just right here, right here.
Guys, please. Oh, guys, please.
Kevin, tell
I'm
me.
working on a gen. Just keep going.
I don't know how long I can run this guy.
Run from your problems. You've always been good at that, Noah.
For real.
Oh my god. Leave me alone!
Oh, you don't want me to heal you? Alright.
Nah, it's okay.
Where's the other gen?
Bro, this guy is so fast. He has Bloodlust 3 on me. Oh,
I saw that. I saw that.
Fuck. I think he saw us.
I threw down like 4 pallets.
With some ballot.
Alright, hurry up on this.
But I didn't throw down Killer Shack. I refuse to throw down Killer Shack.
Hey guys, can one of you heal me, please?
Oh, he's coming right for us. Run.
Run.
Definitely 100. Oh wait, I can unhook myself. What am I doing?
I'm coming.
No, I can unhook myself. I forgot I had
Leave me
deliverance.
alone!
Oh yeah, we're both like one hook away, Donnie.
We're
Yeah,
fucked. We're fucked!
I'm back on the
Hold
gen. I'm
on.
back on the gen.
Don't worry, guys. I'm
Dude,
looking
oh
for a
shit,
gen.
I'm next to the gen. I don't think you want to go to it.
Oh, Donnie's dead.
Oh crap.
You're a hoe. Ugly ass bitch.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Isn't
Bro,
your
where are
second
the
hook
gens
once you
at?
die?
Oh, he's not coming back.
I was
Wait,
hooked twice?
No, this guy has
Oh, he sees
barbecue
me
and
up there.
chili.
He sees me up there.
I thought I was only hooked once.
Or no, he's.
You went to second state.
Did he go
Oh,
up? Did he go
fuck, I
inside the shack?
did. I forgot.
He's going up. He's going up.
He's going up.
Run. Oh, I'm gonna bounce landing now.
Oh my god.
There's only one gen.
Hit the gen. Double team the gen. This is my second hook. Just double team the gen.
Where are you, Noah?
He's by the gen by the house where we got caught, Kevin.
This guy has headphones.
Yeah, he hurried you.
The
Oh
fuck?
god.
Oh,
The
I'm
fuck
still
are?
feeling, hold on.
What the fuck are
get
headphones?
Jason. Just get Jason. Just
Fine,
get Jason.
fine.
He's on me.
Yeah. Just get me. We'll do the gen and hopefully get out of here.
At least one of us
Big.
will escape.
Get
Yeah.
Jason.
Get that fucking generator.
Oh,
Noah,
thank
stay
God he didn't break this.
stay far away. Noah, stay far away from that gen.
I have adrenaline, so if you guys do the generator, I'll be good. Oh god, he's coming for me, no!
I could see him, bro. He's flying.
Just keep running him. Just keep running
Keep
him.
running,
Come on.
we're halfway.
He's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. He went off and he's coming
Run,
back.
run, run, run!
Ah,
coming back.
no. Shit.
Kevin's back
Okay,
to self-healing.
Oh no!
I'm coming.
No!
I'm coming to help. Oh god. Oh god, he murked you. Kevin, finish the gen. Finish the gen.
Yeah.
Finish the gen.
Let me
Finish the
just
gen.
heal real quick so I can last like at
No,
least.
no.
There we go. I'm done.
Do it, gen, please. I have adrenaline.
I'm trying. At least one of us better escape, but damn it.
He's beelining straight to us.
Oh,
Finish the gen. Finish the gen. Finish the gen.
Noah, you dipshit! Why would you leave it? Y'all were gonna be done.
Don't worry. Here, he's gonna kick it. Kevin, run away. You're full health. Run away. Please, run away.
I can't run him as long though, so you just
Alright,
do this
that's fine.
gen and get out.
I'm gonna do the gen. I promise.
Do it faster.
Alright, I just got. He has Pop Goes the Weasel. The gen went down halfway.
Oh my god.
And I'm dead.
I'm going for Hatch.
What a tryhard.
Oh
bro.
my god.
We fucking
Wait, did he-
struggled with
did
the
he just
last
slug
gen.
you?
Man,
Oh, he's hooking you. He's hooking you. I gotta get in a locker fast.
What does
You guys
getting in a
think-
locker do for you?
Because it hides my aura. From barbecue.
Hey,
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Oh, he's on top.
Yeah, he's over.
Alright. Please, please let me find it first. Let
He
me find it
closes
first,
right in front of
please.
your face. That'd be hilarious.
I don't think
Watch
you'd
him
be
make a
friendly with him
beeline
either,
straight
Noah.
for you.
Because he's playing like a bitch.
Please, shut up, shut up. Hold on. Please, I have headphones. No! Alright, it's alright, I'm full health now, so we're all good.
It's like he has no one escapes death.
No, he can't. He already has barbecue and chili, Pop Goes the Weasel, some type of hex.
It's right there.
Oh, if I had a key. Alright, here, we're gonna wait for him to come back. Cause he's gonna check.
I think you should just go for it, dog.
No, look, watch.
He's gonna come up, run up, and stab you.
No, he's not, watch. Come on.
Doesn't?
Why is it so slow? That shit takes forever.
Shut up.
I
Come on.
really hope he gets you ass sucking. That'd be hilarious.
Go, Noah, go!
Yeah, teabag.
Go! Damn!
Aiden running in now.
see what he had. Barbecue and chili.
Pop goes the Weasel, barbecue and
Wait,
chili.
how can you check?
blood
How can you check?
flavor. Just check the scoreboard.
Yeah, I knew it.
Where the fuck is scoreboard?
Pop goes the Weasel, barbecue and chili.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
How do you check the scoreboard? I'm still new to this shit. Play this. Kevin, what checks the scoreboard, bro?
Huh?
How do you
It's
check
like-
the score?
So you know, like it shows like at the end of the match,
You
it
just-
shows like how many blood prints you got.
Yeah.
You
Just
hit
spam R1.
Yeah, R1. To the end, it just shows the scoreboard.
Oh.
Scoreboard.
Damn, my back hurts from carrying all of you.
Pop goes the Weasel. Blood flavor.
I told you guys.
Damn, what a tryhard.
Alright then, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's already an hour past where I would stay on.
Boy, it's summer break. The fuck?
I'm old. I gotta sleep. You youngins are 19. You don't know what it's like.
Youngins.
Youngins. Holy shit, he is old.
Yeah. My body's starting to decay, so I have to take care of it more.
Dog, you drink a fucking Dunkin' iced coffee at school every day and a latte. You ain't taking care of shit.
No, I am. I get lots of sleep now
So why do you need so much caffeine?
to wake up.
I don't even get as much sleep as you do, and I never need coffee.
Because you guys are youngins, you guys can stay up like
I'm
that
like
without
fucking
without
6
any
months younger than
consequences.
you. Shut the hell up.
That's a big difference, bro.
It's not. It's half a year.
You got a 1 in front of your age. I got a 2. We're not the same.
And what comes after that 2, Noah? You got a 0. I got a 9. Dude, I'm scared. I'm about to be in my 20s. Shit.
1 year close to the grave.
Shut up, Kevin.
Okay, good night, guys.
Good night, Noah.
Where the hell is Ivan and the midgets?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get on Need for Speed Heat while I wait. What the hell?
Hold on, I'm gonna switch controllers real quick.
I gotta delete a video on here. It's probably ain't important.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, it's literally just look on TikTok or yeah,
I did,
on TikTok. Just look up Jersey Mike.
dude. I did it. There was one with like all the shit on the table, the orders.
Yeah, that's basically us.
Come on, dude. I deleted more than that. I have too much. I have 100 gigabytes of capture shit from GTA. Too many clips.
Yeah, see, here's the thing about that promotion thing too. Right? So, if you order through the app,
Yeah.
you can tip, but that goes for the driver. Same goes with any other third party
So
deliveries.
y'all got that shit end.
You only get tips when a customer comes in.
So you guys literally got the shittiest part.
You don't say.
The shittiest end of the stick. It's bogus.
Like I just went off to war. I'm just gonna be thinking of sandwiches when I go to bed.
Yeah, guys, Kevin's literally, he works at Jersey Mike's, and today there was a promotion. And
It was
it
such a
got
dumb
hectic.
promotion.
Dude, this reminds me of like Chipotle, like if you come with your Halloween costume, you get a free burrito or bowl. You know how the door be out, the line be out the door. Or when the Cubs won, they threw a promotion for all of us because we live in Chicago. When the Cubs finally won in 2016, I went to it. You had to wear Cubs merch. You get a free burrito or bowl. That line was crazy. It was outside. My fat
Yeah,
ass
it's like-
waited. I waited the
Because
whole
they-
time.
They don't think about the employees. They just care about the money.
Those poor employees were going through it. That dude, it got to a point where they ran out of steak and all they had was chicken. And this guy was mad. He's like, "Why don't y'all got steak?" And the employee was so fed up, Kevin. He's like, "Why the fuck do you think we don't got steak? Look around you."
That's basically what happened there too. So many customers were getting mad about their orders taking forever. Like, listen,
He was so
we're
mad.
trying, okay?
He's like, "Why the fuck do you think we don't have it? Look around you, man." He's like, "It's filled in here." He's like, "We ran out."
And we popping off, man. What do you think? No, it was just so dumb. You now have to go in tomorrow in the morning. I'm just so glad they canceled the promotion for tomorrow.
Yeah. You work tomorrow too.
Yeah. But like, nah. You know, so like we have to like take count of our bread, right? So we have for the night just to see how much we sold.
Zero.
And stuff.
The
No,
easiest
we
count.
still
ever.
had bread left. No, but so you know, part of it is like checking how much bread we sold, and one equals basically like a giant, which is like 12 to 14 inches, right?
Mhm.
Care to guess how many we sold?
How many breads you guys sold today?
Yeah, how much?
How much
bread
did you
we
sell
sold,
usually?
AKA sandwiches. On an average day, I want to say around 90 for my location.
Y'all definitely sold like 800 breads today.
Nah, we made
500.
about 186.
186.
That's still more than we're used to having to do.
Actually, no, that is a lot because if you think about it, that's how many hours was the promotion? 1 hour.
It was 1 hour.
And let me say, 90 of those breads were your daily basics. So you did
How about this?
90.
Tomorrow when I go into
Six.
work, I'll take a picture of how much we made during that hour, send it to the group chat.
Do it. So that means you made 96 breads in that 1 hour because you say you do 90 on a normal day.
Yeah, on an average day, yes.
Yeah, so you did 186 today. So that 1 hour you
We made
made
double
96.
the amount. We made the same amount that we would do throughout an entire day in 1 hour.
Basically, within that hour, you made 96 more than you usually would in the whole day.
Yes.
If there's only 60 minutes, that's like, y'all we're cranking out like 2 sandwiches per minute. Or a sandwich and a half per minute. It's crazy.
You should have checked our table for onlines, man. There were some bags on the floor. Because like they just wouldn't fit in any of the
I
counters.
saw a freaking thing on TikTok where the table with all the receipts for the online order, like the little tickets and stubs, the table's like overflowing with paper and they were all just orders.
Oh yeah, it was hell.
Kevin, they better give you a raise after that. How much you get paid per hour? You get like minimum wage?
Including tips or without tips?
Just base hourly.
13.50.
$14.50.
13.50.
30? Come work with me. I make 16.
That's the 4 tips.
Oh, do tips give you a lot?
It's like an extra 3.30 on average. So I make about 16.80,
Oh, okay.
give or take.
That's not bad. I make 16 an hour, and my job is way easier than making sandwiches for a million damn people.
Another thing, cause like we all, like obviously I can check the schedule, see who's working certain days throughout the week, and we all notice how like today, tomorrow, and Friday, there's like 5 closers when there's normally like 2 or 3. So we were all like getting nervous, like, why? We never saw that many people. Like,
That's when you
scheduled
know
to close.
hell's about to break loose.
Yeah. The last time we had that many people closing was during our day of giving, which is, you know, all the money we made went to charity. So obviously it was a busy day, but it wasn't really busy for us, but you know.
Dude, does your brother still work there?
Yeah, but like not for long.
Was he there today?
Nah, I'm glad he wasn't. He would have been useless.
Did you guys at least have the good workers there today?
We had a newbie. So
Hey, let's put the fucking new guy on the schedule on the busiest day of the month.
So this is what. Okay, let me go to let me look at my schedule just to make sure I got everything correct. All right. So we had the manager. She was only supposed to be there till 6, but she stayed there till close because we were so far behind.
What did
It
she say when
was-
it got hectic, bro? She was probably fucking mad.
She was the one working the slicer, so she was struggling. She was going through it. Because like realistically, one of the harder positions are either grill or slicer.
Yeah.
And when it gets busy, you don't want either one.
Mm-hmm.
So it was. My manager was working. It was one of the assistant managers also that came in to help because we sent out an SOS.
Mm-hmm.
It was me.
Yeah.
We had a newbie. We had someone that's sort of a newbie, like not really, like just an average employee. Another sort of average employee, but sort of like a veteran, like he's been there for like years, or like 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
And we had someone else that just transferred from a Springfield location.
Yeah.
So, and we had this other person that left early, or like left at the appropriate time, like at 4:30, came back later to get her food,
Mm-hmm.
realized we were in trouble, and then she hopped behind and started helping us out. And yet we also struggled. Literally, like 4 people were assigned to like just, like basically make them like how do I say it? Make sense of like the mess that it was.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we have to organize the orders. Alright, do this, do that. That's basically what they have the newbie doing for the most part. Him and other people.
Yeah. Funny
It
stuff.
sucked.
Yeah, dude, that does suck ass. I was just hearing all the horror stories from you guys. I was like, damn.
I just wanted to go home.
Kevin's like, come on, man.
It's like I was just hoping like, oh yeah, I'd be busy for sort of busy for an hour, but then you'd be able to finish early and go home. Nah.
Dude, that happened one day at work, man. I got to work one day. It was when the dealership was doing like their it was last summer, the 4th of July weekend car sale. And the service was having a sale on oil changes too. I was like, oh fuck, right? I get to work and we're fucking 6 people. Usually there's no more than 5 of us. So when I get there, me and Ryan started at the same time. So when we got there was 8 of us. And Ryan's like, why the fuck is there so many of us? Sure enough, 30 minutes after we get there, a line of cars just starts piling up, service cars that came in for like the cheap oil changes for the weekend, right? And then a shit ton of cars started getting sold. Because you know how they do like the no money down or some shit deal for 4th of July? Holy shit, bro. We probably watched 100 cars that day, and it was non-stop. Non-stop. Half of us didn't even get to take a lunch, which they said they'll compensate us for. They did. The next day our manager bought all of us lunch. Some Portillo's.
So good job, guys.
He got all of us
Y'all made it.
Portillo's. And he paid us for the hour of work that we did. Like, we went on lunch, but not for a full hour. You know, like, we went for 20 minutes, but he didn't he didn't take, like, break time out of anyone's check. He, like, gave us
That's good,
a full pay. He compensated us, and, you know, got us Portillo's, so. But it was shit, man. And then, like, our wash bay at the dealership is a 1-car wash bay. And we had a line of them, so we're like, fuck it, we gotta start washing them outside. That's what we do all the time now, but that's when we first started doing it. So we have these cars parked close, so the hose and pressure washer can reach, because it's not that long of like a hose, right?
Yeah.
But it's like long enough. But the problem is, it's the middle of summer, and it's hot as fuck outside. So these cars, we're like washing them, and the soap is drying on them before we get to rinse them. Then we rinse them, and the water dries, and there's like water dots all over the car. It was shit. Like, so we were like, one person's running around with the hose, the other's like right behind him with the towel wiping the car down, like the microfibers. I was like, this is shit, man. But that's how you know. Like, if there's a shit ton of people there when you get there, and there's usually not that many people working, you know it's about to get hectic.
It's over.
It's over. Because I was like, why is there so many people? And then Doug's like, one of the technicians, Doug, he's like, oh, my boy, you don't realize how many appointments. He's like, I've done 15 oil changes today. It was like halfway through the day. I was like, nah, you're capping with me. He's like, you want to bet? He's like, I'll do 15 more today. Because, I mean, they're quick with oil changes, because they put like 3 on a rack at a time and start draining all the oil, and then filters, like, they be hustling too, but like, I was like, nah, you're funny. I'm like, why? He's like, 4th of July weekend, man. He's like, they got the sales. I was like, stop lying. And he's like, look, and I like look into the shop, and each freaking lift had a car on it. I was like, oh fuck.
It's like, is it too late to put in my 2-week notice?
Dude, and there's 20 lifts in their freaking dealership. Each one had a car, and there was a line of cars outside parked waiting. I was like, oh fuck. It was crazy. It was a crazy, crazy day. Shit, man, it was fucking crazy.
They don't care about the employees.
They really don't. It was funny though, I can't lie. Like, we were fucking around the whole day. Like, we were taking our time. Like, our manager's yelling at us, and we're like, what the fuck you want us to do?
I think like when the orders started to slow down, I went to go get a drink of water,
Yeah.
and my manager was like, hey Kevin, I'm like, what? It's like, I'm just drinking. Can I just drink water real quick? He's like, yeah, just don't let the customers see. I'm like, I'm pretty sure
See
they'd be more
what?
concerned if they didn't see me drinking water after all that.
They'd probably be like, y'all gonna kill this guy. Give him some water.
And that was after me working the grill for like 50 minutes straight. I
Dude.
swear, like the only thing I was able to smell after that was like just smoke. I was inhaling all that smoke the entire time.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. Life of working retail and fast food and normal jobs.
I want to quit, but I need to find another job before.
Right. Surprisingly, I don't mind. But, no! There was a post with Tom Holland on it, dressed as Spider-Man, and I didn't fucking see it before my feed refreshed. I hate when that happens.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, it
Oh,
looked
that actually looks pretty
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah,
Boom,
mother...
refresh.
And it was on Twitter, so I'll
That
never
hap-
find that again.
That happened with TikToks all the time. Like I'll just scroll down and see I see a decent video. I'm like, oh, interesting. Then it just refreshes and like, wow. And like I didn't like it beforehand, so I can't find it.
The Expendables are back, and Megan Fox is in it. Hold on. The old guard will have to learn to play with new team members. Oh, Megan Fox is a new team member. Yeah, are we gonna go watch the new Expendables or what? Is Sylvester Stallone gonna be in it? Sylvester Stallone is in it. Hey, I'm hyped. I liked the Expendables. I thought it was a good franchise when I was watching
What
it.
is the Expendables?
It's the one with what the fuck is that bald guy from Taken? What's his name? No, hold on. I don't think it's him. Yeah, Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, Dolph Lundgren, Tony Jaa, and Megan Fox. They're gonna be the new ones on this one, but the old Expendables, like from a while ago, was a lot of other people. It was Jean-Claude Van Damme in that one, and Bruce Willis was in that, but he died, didn't he? Yeah, Bruce Willis. No, he didn't die. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die though, right?
I don't know.
Oh no, he had a stroke and he halted his acting career. I thought he had like some disease that was killing him. Jet Li was in it. Chuck Norris was in it. Like literally all these fucking guys were in this movie. Like Terry Crews, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like all these buff dudes that used to be like high, like ranking like badasses in movies. They put them all together in one movie as a team fighting people. It was cool, but the new one's not gonna have as many people. It's gonna have Megan Fox and a couple of the OGs.
He's like sold.
No, it's gonna have like a couple of the OGs in it. Not all of them, but Sylvester Stallone's in there, and I like him. So what the fuck are these people?
Wait a minute. What time this? Do I get off work tomorrow? Okay, yeah, I get to dip at 4:30.
What time do you start?
10.
Yeah.
So, just a 6-hour shift. And I get paid on Friday!
Oh, I get paid on Friday too. Hell yeah, boy.
Fridays are a good day sometimes.
Fridays are good days. All
Every other week.
the time. Every other week. Dude, some people at a dealership get paid weekly, but porters and mechanics get paid bi-weekly. I was like, that's ass. The sales guys get paid weekly. I was like, the hell do they get paid weekly for? Dude, they sold such a nice car today at work. I got to drive it. They let me drive it because they knew I love it. Because they're like, hey, you drive a Mercedes. You're the Mercedes guy. You want to drive it? I was like, fuck yeah. Kevin, it was an E-Class coupe. Dark, like steel gray, right? With the blue convertible top and a blue leather interior with white seats and a white dashboard and a white steering wheel with white wood. With blue brakes and AMG package. It was beautiful, right? And I'm driving this car. I'm like, I just wonder how much this is. Because they had just sold it. I'm like, let me just look at the window sticker in the glove box, right? So I had to go take it to the gas station and fill it. And I was whipping that thing on the way there. It was such a nice car. I'm like, damn, my Mercedes is nothing compared to this. I still love my car. But compared to that new one, I was like, dang. I opened the glove box and look at that freaking window sticker, Kevin. Some dude paid $110 for that car. And I can like get out and this is a Polish guy. They're like, here, this is Robert's car. Give him the keys when you wash it. I was like, sure. And this old dude standing there. Easily tell he's Polish and his name was Robert. Because then he started talking to me and I could tell his accent. I was like, oh yeah, he's Polish. He's like, thank you, thank you. I was like, have a nice day. I was like, yeah, enjoy your new car. He's like, yeah, thank you, I'm excited. I'm like, excited? 110K for you to be excited. I'm like, this is like some people's dream car. This man's like, yeah, I'm excited. It's like, bro.
Can't wait to add this to the collection.
Literally, dude. That's literally what he said. Because his wife was like, that's going to look nice next to your Huracan. I was like, Kevin, you know what a Huracan is, right?
Is it a Lambo?
I'm actually driving one in Need for Speed, yeah. I was like, oh, cool. And his wife brought him because he had to drive the new car home, right? His wife brought him in a freaking AMG G-Wagon. I was like, yeah, I could tell you're already bougie like that. But I felt bad, bro, because that poor car, he was not going to treat that thing right. He got in and, like, slammed the door and, like, sped off. I was like, oh, no. that beautiful car getting destroyed. Now, realistically, he was a nice guy, though. I was like, go enjoy your car, man. He's like, thank you. He's like, because I cleaned it and waxed it and stuff. He's like, it looks beautiful. I was like, yeah, no problem. And my dad was like, he didn't give you a tip? I was like, no. He's like, damn, rich bastards. I was like, for real, though. I had an old guy with a freaking Sonata give me a $20 tip because I washed his car really nice. But the dude who's bougie with Lambos didn't give me one. And I drove a C8 Corvette. It was fun as fuck at work today. The C8 Corvette was beautiful. It was a red Stingray, 2022, right? No, it was a 23. It was brand new because it had freaking 7 miles on it. And it was a red interior with the carbon fiber like trim. And then the outside was also red with red brakes and black wheels and tints. I was like, damn. It was a red and black car basically. Brand new Corvette. It was so nice. I'm like, what do you want me to do with this? They're like, go fill it with gas. They're like, it's a brand new car. It's going to go in the showroom. I was like, oh my god. I was like the second person to ever drive it. Or first person to drive it, actually, technically. But the 7 miles are from factory. And, like, when they're, like, breaking the car in and testing it. To make sure it was built correctly. And then... But I was, like, the first person to officially drive it. Because I was like, I wonder how many miles this has. This is, like, brand new. Look at that dash. It's just one single digit. 7. I was like, damn.
It's a Verge.
I mean, this car doesn't even have double digits on it.
Feels like it's illegal.
I feel like that's got to be the worst part of buying a new car, is just seeing the miles go up on it. You buy it with 1 digit, then goes to 2, and then 3, then 4, then 5, and then you're gonna get 100K. It starts to get old and fall apart. My car is at 48 something right now. I'm scared it's gonna get to 50,000 pretty soon. I mean, I don't drive it a lot though. When I got the car last summer, it had 43 and a half on it. Now it's at 48 and a half. I put like 5K miles in a year. It's pretty low compared to what most people put on their cars. I try not to drive it a lot because the freaking maintenance is expensive on it, and plus, like, I don't want to like wear it away prematurely. Since it's still a newer car, like I'd rather kind of take care of it rather than just beat the shit out of it and rack a million miles on it. Because service is expensive, dude. I paid $2,000 for the service kit. And I need to go back for another service at 60, which is gonna be another 2K. So I'm not looking forward to it. And the guy told me at Mercedes, he's like, just so you know, next year, he's like, because your tires are a little low, he's like, next year you're going to need new tires. And, you need brakes and rotors. I'm like, great. My car has a sport package, Kevin, so brakes and rotors on that thing are $2-3 grand.
Nah.
And then it also, sport package. I actually upgraded the rims. You know how my car has the upgraded rims? Because the ones from factory were ugly as shit. Like the fat, beefy ones from factory. Yeah, the upgraded rims have upgraded sport tires. Pirelli P7s. They're run flats. They're $300 a tire. I was like, great. So you're telling me I gotta shell out $4K on this boy next year?
Yes. Basically.
I mean, I'm gonna like fix the brakes myself, or have somebody at my dealership do it, because I'm friends with the mechanics there, so they can easily do it. But I don't want to put cheap parts, obviously, so I'm still gonna buy the parts from Mercedes. So they're still gonna be pricey, but not as much as if I did it there. So I'm gonna just buy like genuine parts and just have one of my friends at the dealership where mechanics do it, or I might just do it myself. I did the brakes in my old car, but I don't know. I don't want to like fuck with my nice new one. And then tires. Those are gonna be expensive, dude. Because like my sister has the same car, so she has the same tires, right? But her front tires had bubbles in them, so she had to replace them. And they were fucking almost $700 for 2 front tires. My car's all-wheel drive, and all of them are one away, because they're not like defective or anything. They've been on the car for like 3-4 years. They have like 20K miles on them, so they're just worn away. About 20K miles. Which, I mean, doesn't sound like a lot, but for sport tires and what like they go through with that car, it's pretty reasonable. And plus, I have another year left on them, he said. He's like, you still have a good amount of tread, but I know next year they're going to be pretty low. He's like, unless you don't drive it a lot. I was like, well, I don't really drive it a lot. It's like, well, next year are 10K miles. And given that I only put 5K on it, I think I have another 2 years with these tires. Because they're only 3-year-old tires. So they can last another year or 2. But I was like, damn. I was like, these tires were $700 just for the fronts. I need all 4 replaced because I don't want to throw off the balancing because it's an all-wheel drive car. I was like, holy fuck, I'm about to spend over $1K on tires. That's what Ryan did. His car has the same like size wheel, and when he needed tires, he wanted to get Continentals again. I'm like, dude, no, just get the tires I have on my car, because they're really good tires and they're run flats. So like, if you get a flat tire, you can drive that shit. And like, they're just better. They're a little bit lower profile, so they look sportier. And I told Ryan, I'm like, if you're gonna replace the tires on your Beamer, don't go Continental. I'm like, yeah, they're factory. I'm like, but these ones were factory from Mercedes, and they look cooler. And he's like, yeah, they do look a little bit nicer, and they have like better grip too. So he's like, all right, fuck it, I'll get the tires you have, because our cars have similar wheel size. Homie paid $1,100 for tires. I'm like, Ryan, this is about to be me, bro. But they went up in price, because then my sister a few months later paid $700 just for 2. I was like, damn, inflation be hitting the tires too. Expensive, man. These fucking things are expensive. That's why I've been trying to pick up hours all summer. I need to start saving. Oh, and I need a differential.
I've been saving money for the past few months. It's mostly just so I can get myself a birthday gift.
That's true. You want the PS5 still?
Yeah, let me get it. Because I also wanted to get some of the games I've been waiting to play.
Yeah, I've been waiting to play a lot of games on the PS5. Like, people are like, why don't you just buy them for 4? I'm like, I don't know, at this point, I barely play anything other than GTA, because that's when I'm on, really.
I
And
also
like,
have to get a hard drive for storage.
oh, I have a hard drive. I have a 3 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't think the one I have will work for the PS5. That's
Dude, I don't think so either. I don't think the external ones work on PS5
yeah.
yet. Or the ones with all the PS4 games won't work. Like you have to have one that's like freshly reset, and then the PS5 can start formatting its own games onto it. Which sucks because all my PS4 games are on there. I have like 2 out of 3 terabytes already used on just PS4 games. But like Hogwarts Legacy, GTA 5 and better graphics, and just a couple racing games. The new Diablo looks pretty good. There's just some games like the new Spider-Man that's gonna be coming out like that. Like you can play it on the PS4, but there's no reason for me to buy a PS4 version of it when I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna be playing PS4 variants. Plus, on top of that, they're really expensive now. They're $70. They went up $10 for the PS4.
Oh yeah. Cause like I know there's like a bundle out that usually goes on sale for it's like the PS5 with the I think it's like the disc version with God of War.
Yeah,
Work
it's
with it.
$5.50.
There's usually a sale. It goes on sale like once a month, where it's like where instead of 550, 560 or 550, it's just 500. So like you'll only it's
They're
like you're
free
only
game.
paying for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did with my PS4 Slim. I got it on Black Friday for $250, but it was the Uncharted edition.
Yeah, which is what I'm planning to do. That
Yeah.
way,
Honestly,
I can
kinda.
save that money for another game.
When's your birthday again?
August.
Yeah, that's true. If you really want to, you could wait till Black Friday, and they'll probably be in the 400s.
True.
That's what I've done with every single console. With my PS3, I was too little for my PS3. I just played on my PS2 when I was little. But my sisters surprised me with it because they knew how bad I wanted a PS3 when I was little to play Black Ops 1 and all those games when they were popular at the time. I wish I could go back in time. They bought me my PS3 Super Slim. This was like in 2012. It was like a year before the PS4 came out. If my dumbass little kid self knew, I would have just waited for a PS4. But honestly, I don't regret it because the PS3 was some of the most fun I ever had on video games, and where I made a lot of my PlayStation friends. So I don't regret it. They bought me the Super Slim for like $250 as well on Black Friday, or probably less than that, honestly. They got it on Black Friday for me, and then my PS4 I was a little older, so I was Black Friday shopping with them, and I just wanted one so fucking bad. I was like, dude, I just want one. I was like, I don't need it because I have a PS3 that works fine. This was in 2016, so PS3 was still fairly alright. Like, it wasn't getting new games, but the servers weren't being hacked left and right. It worked. And my sisters told me that too. But my sister who worked at Target at the time, she like caved. She felt bad for me. Because my older sister bought me my PS3. And then my middle sister, she's like the middle child. She's the younger sister though. I'm the youngest. She was like, alright, well you got on the PS3. I guess I'll get on the PS4. Right? Because she worked at Target at the time too. So she had the employee discount and the Black Friday sale. And 2016 was right when the PS4 Slims came out. And ironically, why I loved my PS3 so much, when I got it, I remember how excited I was because it came with Infamous 1, 2, and Uncharted 1 and 2.
Jeez.
Back when they came with 4 games. But Infamous was my favorite. I'm so sad it was stopped, but she got me the PS4. She's like, go grab one. Fuck it. Like, just go get one. And Kevin, I was so sad because I go up to the work. I'm like, you got any more PS4s? Because there was one box on the bottom, and it was fucking destroyed. He's like, yeah, I don't think you want that one, man. He's like, that one looks like it's broken. I was like, damn. And he's like, but I was like still younger in 26, like 13. And this man saw it was like heartbroken. He's like, all right, man. He's like, look. He's like, I'm about to take out a PS4 rack, right? For fresh ones. He's like, come with me close to the door in the back, and I'll let you get one first before the whole crowd jumps on me for this fucking rack. Because the rack had like 50, 60 PS4s on it, right? It was like the rolling ones. He's like, I'm gonna roll it out. He's like, but they're gonna go crazy. He's like, just follow me. He's like, I'll let you pick a nice box, whichever one you want. He's like, and then just go, get out of here with it before they try to take it from you. Dude, no, because it was crazy. Because it was when PS4 was in its peak in 2016. Everybody wanted it for Black Ops 3. Because they had the Uncharted editions and the Black Ops 3 editions. But the Black Ops 3 was only the plain PS4. I was like, I'll get the Slim because it's a little cheaper and it's newer. So why wouldn't I just get the fucking Slim? And like he pulls out this cart, and I was like, dude, he's like, all right, man, grab one. I grabbed one from the middle, right? Like perfect box, Kevin. This box didn't even have a crease in it. And I was like, thank you, best Target worker ever. And like I like zoomed out of there. I got out of there, bro. And as I'm walking by, like there's this huge fucking crowd, right? Black Friday. They're like, yo, this kid got a PS4 from the bag, because the rack was there. He had just left it in the bag. And they all saw it, and they're like, yo, they're back there. They all start just zooming. I'm like, I need to get the fuck out of here, because once they run out on that rack, they're going to target the little kid, because they know he's not going to be able to hold it. So I like ran up to the register with it, and my sister was there, and she's like, you got one? I was like, yeah. She bought it, and I was like, let's go. I was so happy. I'll never forget that Target worker. What a fucking G, man. He's like, listen, man, I'm about to pull out a rack. He's like, just come here. I'll let you take one before the whole crowd jumps all over the thing. He's like, get you one and go. I was like, okay. He was such a cool Target worker, but I was like, I wonder, I hope that man's doing well. Maybe he did the same thing with the PS5s that he dropped. It's probably helping out future generations.
Yeah, I was at Best Buy earlier, right? 'Cause my brother needed to get a stylus for the computer.
Yeah.
And, I was just walking around while he was talking to the employee about the stylus. So I was just looking around like, I wonder if they got anything on sale. I walk around and see a pile of PS5s and like,
Oh, they're not short stacked. Damn.
yeah, it was just, there's like a small pile of them. I'm like, huh, this would not be here if it was like 2 years ago.
That would be, everyone would be jumping on that like they were with the PS4s. Dude, see, because in 2016, that's when people still did Black Friday instead of just buying shit online. Because now you could just buy a PS5 online. It hit different, Kevin. It really did hit different, bro. Because the adrenaline had me hyped as shit as a little fucking kid. I was like, I just got a perfect PS4 box. And those motherfuckers are back there fighting, but I got a perfect one. And I'm just like walking out the store with it. I was like, I got so lucky. Shout out to that worker, bro. Because you could tell. The disappointment in my eyes, Kevin. He's like, damn, man. He's like, no, there is no more. He's like, but you know, I'm gonna go pull one out. He's like, I shouldn't be pulling it out right now, but fuck it. I was like, cool. And then I also got one from Walmart, because there was like a sale on the one at Walmart for $250, but you got a $50 gift card or some shit. But I guess with my sister's employee discount at Target, it was cheaper. So she's like, dude, just go get it. I was like, but you already got one. She's like, no, that's fine, because I hadn't opened the other one yet. It was still in the trunk of the car, right? Because we went to Target after Walmart. And she's like, no, that's fine. This one's going to be cheaper. So I'll return the one at Walmart. She's like, go get that fucking Target one. You're not going to have one. I was like, I bet. I like ran in.
Say less.
But for a moment, I had two of them. Could have scalpeled that shit, but I returned it.
For real, though.
No, but it just hit different, man. Like, same with the PS3. I remember when they brought it home, it was just a different feeling. Now it's like you just order it on Amazon and it shows up in a box in front of your door. It's just, I guess it's cool and better, but at the same time, it just doesn't.
Safer.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't hit the same though. Like, you're not as excited about the product. Like, I was through the roof for my PS4. Like, right now, I literally could care less about a PS5. Maybe it's because they're so similar. But from the PS3 to 4, that shit was a major leap. Like, everything was different. The UI, everything. I guess the UI is different on the 5, but not really. They, like, kind of look the same. Just more rounded instead of square. You know what I mean, though? Like, it was a bigger leap from the 3 to the 4 than the 4 to 5.
Yeah.
The only major leap from the 4, really, is just the graphics and ray tracing. Just resolution in general. And speeds, obviously, it's faster. Other than that, it's basically the same shit. The same features and settings. Maybe a little more features, obviously, but, like, it's just not as big as a leap. That's why I haven't really cared to upgrade. Plus, they still support the PS4, because the PS4 was that good, bro, because it wasn't a major leap to the 5, because it's like, what can they make better? Like, PS4 was nearly perfect. Plus, it saved the freaking company. PS3 didn't do so well until the end, and it was too late. So, the 4 kind of saved the company. It was like a perfect formula. That's why it's not a big leap. And then they know that everybody loves the PS4. That's why they keep supporting it. Which is good. But then that gives me no reason to upgrade to a 5, so I could care less. But I like this. I'd rather have it like this than having to upgrade so quickly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like with the PS3, at this time, I was like so hyped for a PS4. Like 3 years after it came out. Like, yeah, 2016. So it's been 3 years since the PS5 came out. And I'm feeling nowhere near as much as I felt when I wanted a 4. But I'm also not a kid anymore, so maybe it just doesn't hit the same. Because I barely have time to play anymore. Like, my PS4 was the last console I truly played the fucking shit out of.
Yeah.
Like, now it's like,
South
now we're like adults, we have jobs, college. It's like, I don't have time. Just when summer break, this is the most I've played in probably a year on my PS4.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, PS5s, they're cool. It just, I'm not leaping for one. I'm stuck in nostalgia, bro. I remember when BO3 was like #1 and the PS4s were like, damn, they're so modern because the slanted design. Then don't get me wrong, I think the PS5 is modern, but like I don't know where the fuck it would fit on my setup. It's so damn big. I think I'm gonna wait for a slim. I'm waiting for a slim. That's what I do. Like my PS3, super slim. PS2, I had a PS2 slim. PS4, PS4 slim. It's not called the slim. It's just the PS4 because it overtook the original that came out. But like basically it's a slim. I always wait for the slim models because not only are they advanced, like because they like fix the bugs that the launch ones have, right? Sometimes the launch ones are better. Like the PS3 had the backwards compatibility one, but they fix the bugs and like they make it look a little bit more modern after 2-3 years, and like it's just a more balanced console. You know what I mean? Like, they just fix it. The originals are like prototypes. See how they do. That's how I think about it. I always wait for the slims. With the 5, I might wait for the Pro, because with the PS4, there was never a Pro, so I never knew about it. Like, it was only slims. So when the slim came out, I was like, alright, cool, this is the latest and greatest, get this. And then the Pro came out 2 years later, I'm like, what the fuck? The Pro was pretty cool, though. That's basically a PS 4.5. The Pro was fucking insane. I don't know why they had released it 2 years before a PS5, though. They should have done that sooner. They should have done it in 2016 with the Slim. But, yeah, I'm either waiting for a Slim, see what that looks like, or a Pro for the PS5. Pretty sure, though, the Pro and the Slim might launch at the same time. Because, like I said, with the PS4, it launched pretty late. I don't know if they're going to do that again.
Let's see.
Probably, I don't know. But, yeah, the PS5 is just too big, man. With the 3 and the 4... they're both like black. They're both very slick and small. I have both of them in my setup. PS5, like it's cool. Like it looks futuristic. Like I remember looking at renders of that shit in middle school. Like, damn, this is the PS5. This was gonna look like when the 4 was like not even a year old yet. And everyone's like so hyped. So like it lived up to its futuristic look, but it's like it's too big, and the colors are cool, but it's like I don't know where that would fit on my setup. It's just too big. I saw one for the first time like a year or two ago, right? In the store displays when they finally started going viral. Because they were so hard to find originally. I was like, holy shit, that thing is massive. Have you seen them IRL, Kevin? You had to have, right?
I think so, yeah. I think I saw it before.
It's so big. Dude, it's like 2 PS4 Slims put together. Probably bigger. I don't know how to explain it. And it's weirdly shaped. I'm gonna have to buy a bigger desk if I get a PS5. Nah, because you want to see where my PS4 is sitting right now? I'll send you a picture. Ain't no way a PS5 is fitting in there.
I can't wait to get my own place in the future, though.
For real. There you go.
Because I'm running out of space here.
I know, dude.
I'm legit playing in the kitchen.
I'm not that bad. Are you sorry?
Yeah. Just the keyboard on top. Convenience.
And then my TV on the other side of the room that's facing my bed. There's my OG and my PS1. I sold my PS2 when I was little because I got the PS3. They're like, you don't need the 2, sell it. I was like, oh. They're like, this is your deal. You got to get rid of the 2 if we buy you a 3. And I was like, okay. Because the PS2 was breaking. The disc reader was starting to make a lot of noise. I regret it so much, though. I love that PS2. I had so much fun with that console. I wonder where it's at now.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Probably. Dude, it was cool, though. I used to play Moto X, or Moto XM Racing, some shit like that. Motorcycle game. I used to play the fuck out that game.
Are you gonna go see the new Gran Turismo movie? I think it's.
I want to, bro. I grew up. Ironically, one of the first games I played on PS3 was Gran Turismo 3 or 4. Fun.
Yeah, when I was at the movies last week to see Spider-Man, I saw the trailer for the movie because it was playing. I was like, I didn't even know they were making this movie.
No, they announced it when the game came out for the PS5 and 4 that they're making a movie.
I remember hearing, that they announced it, but I never saw a trailer or anything.
I remember watching Need for Speed when it came out. It was fucking fire. Because I played that game, and I'm playing it right now. Need for Speed, amazing. That movie, amazing. Kind of had me teary-eyed at some points. Gran Turismo, I played when I was little. Great game. They're making a movie for it. I'm like, I gotta watch this. We should all go watch it, low-key.
Maybe.
I'm down to go watch it. You're just gonna be annoyed, though. You're just gonna hear me be like, oh my god, that's a hurricane.
Yo, he did that one move to get that move.
Just beware, if you're gonna go watch a car movie with the car person, they're gonna be obsessing over all the cars in there.
Yo, I got that one engine. Yo.
They actually got the 5-liter Mustang motor, god dang, it's a GT. Nah, dude, I remember watching Need for Speed, and the scene where they pull out in 3 Paganis, or 3 Koenigsegg's, blew my mind as a kid. I was like, holy shit. 3 of the rarest, fastest hypercars, like least produced, the fastest car in the world, one of the fastest cars in the world, besides Bugatti. And like, they're rare. You don't see a freaking Koenigsegg every day. They were all different colors and specs. All 3 of them in the movie. And one of the scenes, the rich guy pulls them out. They didn't like this rich guy. It was these 2 brothers and this rich guy. He's like, okay, we'll see who's a better driver. And he pulls out 3 Paganis. He's like, everybody grab one. And they're like zooming with them motherfuckers, like hitting 200 plus. That scene is insane, but that's also where one of the bros died, and that made me cry. Because the guy who didn't like them, who owned the cars, I don't know why he would do that. He purposely swerved into the other guy while he was about to like pass him on the right, while they were on a bridge, and like he flipped over and the car engulfed, and like he fell into the water and died.
Damn.
It was crazy. I was more mad that he destroyed a Koenigsegg and killed the main character. I was like,
damn. But what happened to the car?
damn, bro, it was the red one, or was it the white one? I think it was the white one. I haven't watched the movie in a while. Rare ass car, like $3 million car, and the guy owned it. He just let me just knock it off the bridge just to kill that guy I don't like.
I'll get another one.
You can't though. They're individual spec cars. The car forever gone. And he destroyed the fuck out the other one because he slammed into him with it. I mean, like a brother though, he was in 3rd place losing. He was just in the back watching it all happen. His didn't break at least. Nah, Need for Speed was a great movie. You should watch it if you haven't, Kevin. And then we should all watch Gran Turismo. Yeah, back to my point though. PS5s, I ain't very happy for. I think what also did it for me was during the pandemic how like everything was like not being built as much as they should have because the supply was just too low, and then nobody was getting them, so everybody was still playing PS4. So it's like, why the fuck should I upgrade? Me and all my homies are living it up on PS4 lobbies. And like, I don't know, it was COVID, so everybody was on PS4, so there was no reason to be like, oh, these servers are kind of dying out now, you know? And PlayStation even said they're gonna support the 4 for 2-3 years after the 5 came out, because they knew the PS5 was so hard to get. So it was really like nobody was really that hyped for the PS4. I was hyped, but not like I was with the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like everybody felt that way though.
I never played the PS3, so
What did you play? 360?
yeah.
You were
I was
a
the
fucking
ones that
traitor.
made that leap. I made the leap from PS3 to, or from 360 to PS4.
A lot of people made that fucking leap, man.
Yeah.
Xbox lost
That-
so many fans that time, bro. That generation fucked them over. No, it's because they were absurd. Weren't they charging 100 extra? And they wouldn't let you. Once there was a disc inside of a console, that disc was forever in that like console. Like you couldn't sell that disc, because then it wouldn't register on a new console. Like that, the coding on that disc would only work for one console, and once it was used on that console, it was never gonna work on another. Remember, so you couldn't buy games cheap after market or like used.
Yeah.
And then they also were charging a shit ton for online, like double what PS was gonna charge. Like their whole marketing strat, like everything they were trying to market Xbox One as was like twice as worse as what the PS4 was advertising. And it cost more for less shit. And their whole issue with it was they were trying to like promote it as like a multimedia thing instead of an actual gaming console. You remember that shit?
I don't remember why I made the switch. That's the thing. Just remember one day I was like, I made a deal with my dad. Like, if I get straight A's, you know, in school, you get me a PS4. He's like, you're not gonna do it. Like, go get him, make a bet. And then you know,
What do you say when you did it?
he's like, all right, fair play.
At least he got it for you.
Yeah.
My dad would have been like, "No, we didn't shake on that. Fuck out of here."
Yeah, I think he waited for my birthday, which I didn't mind because he said he was still gonna get it. So like, yeah, look, I waited this long.
Probably went to the store checkout and was like, $500. All right, Kevin, you gonna wait till your birthday?
They're just gonna. No, he said no. We didn't wait till my birthday. No, he said like, oh yeah, by the way, this is also your birthday gift. I'm like,
How?
I'm satisfied.
This is a bet I won, bro. You better give me something else for my birthday. Nah, no, realistically,
It's like, I'll take
little me would have been like, hell yeah, console that'll last me 5 birthdays.
and it has.
More. This is gonna be, god damn, this is going on 7
Like, 'cause
years.
I got it in freshman years. I got mine freshman year. At the end of freshman year. So it's been about 4-ish.
End of freshman year. Your birthday is
Yeah.
August, right?
Yeah.
So 2017?
Around there, I want to say.
No, we started in 2017.
Yeah, so it was like 18. Around there.
Wow, you waited a while, huh?
Yeah.
Was the 360 treating you good till then?
Oh, it was. I still have a bunch of games for it.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just, you know,
If
might
there's
have to
one
ring it up.
if there's one Xbox I truly actually liked, because I really don't fuck with Xbox like that. Like, it's just everything is better on PlayStation, in my opinion. We got better exclusive games too. Literally.
It's like the whole Samsung versus iPhone debate all over again.
No, like deadass, there's nothing that appeals to me on Xbox. That's why I've always been PlayStation, even with the PS3. But I will say, Xbox 360 was that console that I was like, damn, I wouldn't mind having an Xbox for this, because the 360 was great. The original, like, first few years of it.
Yeah.
After that, when they started updating it and adding all those weird UIs and shit into it, it was kind of shit.
Yeah.
But me and Austin used to play Minecraft and Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare 2 on Terminal. Was so fun with him. I grew up on Austin's Xbox 360, basically. It was hella fun. Motherfucker had like 3 of them. Him, his brother, and there was like another one in the living room. We'd always just mess around and just play. It was fun. We played a lot of zombies too. Like on the weekends, I would wake up early because we were next door neighbors, and I'd like go to his crib, and I'd like knock on his door at like 8 a.m. and we'd be eating like a bowl of Cheerios while playing like Black Ops 1 like Kino or Derise. It was fun, man. That's how me and Austin became best friends. We were neighbors when we were little. We started playing with like what?
The old days.
Yeah, when we were little kids. We started playing outside and shit with our whole group of people. And then he's like, "You play games?" I was like, "Hey, yeah." We originally, when we first met, we played cars. Like literally Hot Wheels. We set up a racetrack and we're just playing around because he liked cars and I liked cars. And then he's like, "You play games?" I was like, "Yeah." So he's like, "We should play Call of Duty." I'm like, "I love Call of Duty. I play it on my PS3." He's like, "Oh, I don't got a PS3. I got a 360." He's like, "But I still play it." I was like, "Yeah, I'll play with you." So like I would go to his house all the time and we would play on his 360. I put a lot of hours into that man's 360. He never came over to play on my PS3. He's like, "Nah, 360 is more fun. Just come here. Let's play it here." I was like, "Alright." It was fun, bro. We built a Minecraft map called Cool Map with his brother, and we filled it up. This was back when Minecraft had like limits with how big it could be.
Ah, yeah.
Kevin, the whole world was filled with everything. Like there was no space to build shit, dude. We had a train with different stations going around the whole map and different POVs. In the sand area, we had a naval base, an army base, and the water next to it, we built a freaking U.S. military ship. Then in the Atlantic part, we built the fucking Titanic, just to be ironic, right? And we had a huge ship there. And then we, like, in the nice, like, grass area, we had, like, a whole city with all these buildings and houses. Then our houses were, like, mansions in this neighborhood, right? Like, literally, it was such a cool map, bro. Like, we had so many cool things in it. We had, like, fast food places. Like, we built the whole world. Food places, roads, train tracks. We built an airplane in the sky. Like, we built up into the sky. We built a whole 747, and then we broke the staircase going down. So if you ever wanted to go up there, you'd have to go into creative. And then it was cool. And then we also had, you remember the original map, the stone castle,
Oh yeah.
the tutorial map? We have one saved on his 360 where I built a house in the backyard and Austin's house was the castle, right? And we just had like a shit ton of stuff added in there, and like we built a little neighborhood next to it. It was cool. It was like a little like role play map we used. It was fun, man. It was fun. Just consoles and gaming were just more fun then. Now it's like everything feels the same. Maybe we're getting bored of all these games, but it just doesn't hit like it used to. Or we're just getting old. Probably both. Because at the time, like, Minecraft was still fresh and new. COD was still fresh and new. GTA 5, man, when that shit dropped, that's really what made me want a PS4, Kevin. Call me a nerd or cringe. The whole reason I wanted a PS4 was for first person on GTA 5 and the better graphics on a GTA 5.
I do remember that being because I used to play GTA 5 on the 360. I remember I remember looking up videos like how to go first person 360.
Dude, yeah, me and Ryan used to do the pier glitch on PS3. There was a glitch on the pier where you could glitch into the car and you're on first person. It was
So cool.
It was so cool, bro. I remember Ryan slept over at my house once when we were both on PS3 still. None of us had PS5s yet. And we did the first person glitch and we thought it was the coolest shit ever. We're like, we're playing GTA 5 in first person. And then like a year later, PS5 or PS4, GTA 5 coming to the PS4. First person's in the trailer. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. And then like the graphics were just such a big leap from the 3. It's like now it's not that big of a difference from PS5 to 4 graphically. Maybe because it's the same game. There's not much you could do on it.
Because play GTA 5 on 360 with Tilly. Like we would join to a party because like he already had the PS4 at the time, but I didn't. So we would just play in an actual GTA server, and he would have all this like hacked money, you know.
Yeah.
And we would just go around just doing the most random stuff. He's like, oh yeah, this is guy that's just giving out money. Just go over to.
Dude, early GTA 5 is like probably the most fun I ever had on my PS3 and PS4 when I got it. I never forget when I got a PS4. Kevin, it was Thanksgiving break. I got it. I set it up. I was excited, right? I started using it. Then my sister surprised me with GTA 5, right? Because I played Uncharted 4. I don't think I ever completed it fully, but I played it to catch up on the storyline because I played 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I never played 3 on my PS3, but it's okay because Uncharted 2 is the best one. Uncharted 2 Among Us Thieves was great. Great. But, she surprised me. We went to Target, and she had the online pickup for her. She's like, yeah, online pickup. And I thought we were just picking up groceries or some shit, right? And the girl working there was like, oh, for GTA 5 on the PS4? And I was like, oh. And my sister's like, no, you ruined the surprise. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And bro, I did not give a shit. I was freaking out inside of the Target. I'm like, you have a GTA 5? Right? And then winter break had just started. And you know, you had the free 2-week trial. Now it's just a freaking weekend. Of Plus. I hadn't bought Plus yet. Because now I'm like, damn, you gotta buy Plus now. It was free on PS3. Or like online was free, not Plus. But I'm like, let me just do the 2-week trial while I was on vacation or winter break. Kevin, I did not leave my room. I was, dude, insane how much I played that game. It was when the CEO offices came out in 2016, the Biker Club. I did all that shit. I didn't do Biker Club. I did the freaking CEO, import and export. Grinded the fuck out of that. I was watching Typical Gamer and Jobless Garrett and their girlfriends together. We're live streaming it with them. And I was like, damn, I gotta do this. I bought the freaking, I downloaded the DLC. I played the fuck out of it, bro. I think that was like the most money my character had in occurrence than it does right now. Like I have 10 mil right now. But at the time, like I had like 6 or 7 mil, and that was like a lot in GTA 5. Yeah, it was bad. Like my dad even came to my room and was like, dude, get off of the game. You've been inside all day.
Go outside. It's a nice day.
Middle of winter, I'm like, for what? You want me to go shovel or some shit?
Yes.
And he was like, no, just like come downstairs and eat or do something, man. He's like, take your eyes off the damn screen for a while.
But I need it.
My dad was like genuinely concerned. He's like, I've never seen you do this much. He's like, with your PS3, yeah. I played the fuck out of Call of Duty and stuff, but damn. I was like, oh, buddy, you don't know. I remember on the PS3 when BO2 was still popping. I got my first free-for-all win. And my last... This is before I made YouTube videos, man. I made my channel in 2014, but I don't think my first video was till 2015. Cause I like spent the first year just watching GTA stuff and like COD stuff. But like, bro, I was playing. This is my trick shot era, right? Because I was obsessed with FaZe Clan, right? This is before I was making videos. I wish I captured this. Squeaker voiced me playing free for all, right? I had never won free for all before because I was always gonna go for trick shots, right? I got to 29. Next highest was 20. I'm like, I got time. I could try to hit a trick shot. I hit a trick shot off the dock on Hijacked with the freaking ballista. I was in, dude, Kevin. I pissed my mom and dad off because I was yelling so damn loud. I was like, holy shit, I hit a fucking 360 no scope free throw win. Like I was going crazy, bro. And too bad like PS3 didn't have the option to clip it, man. Like I'm just like I remember like having a squeaky voice, but I don't remember vividly how I sounded obviously during that freaking clip. I was so hyped. I had my cherry blossom camo. My MP7 I got up to 29 and then I pulled out the DSR. Or not the DSR, the ballista. And I had I think I had the tiger camo and the ballista at the time. I don't think I had gold for it yet. Just all these old ass games that I used to love fucking playing. These games now, they're good, like graphically they're masterpieces, like God of War, Spider-Man, like graphically, man, they look so great. Like I never thought games would look like this, but they just don't hit as well. Like they're good, then after you play them, you're gonna be like, damn, that was a good storyline. And then that's it. Like with the PS3, it's like I feel like those consoles were just more active.
Probably.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, just playing online was more fun with them. But those games were also in their prime, so it was easier to find servers. I don't know, but man, I had so much fun on the PS3. And then the 4, man, the 4, I had like a good year of just having hella fun with a bunch of games that I liked and wanted. And then Fortnite came out, and that was like literally what I played on my PS4 for like the next 2 years. Yeah, I'm talking about. No, but I do kind of regret getting a PS4 kind of early though. 2016 really wasn't early, but looking back, like a few years ago, I was thinking about this too. I was like, man, I was a spoiled brat, man, because I begged them for a PS4 and they kept telling me no, and then they finally caved because I was so annoying. I was like, I could have waited a little longer because at the time, yes, the PS4 is so good because GTA 5 and stuff, but like, there was a lot of shit on the PS3 I wanted to do that I never did because I just moved on to a PS4. Like, I never got to fully play. I mean, I played them a lot, but I never got to play more of like the OG CODs or like GTA when it was actually fun and didn't have oppressors and shit. And then GTA 4 online was hella fun. I used to love playing that. I never played a lot of GTA 4 once 5 came out. Like, I loved GTA 4 and I was so hyped for it. And I played the fuck out of that game. But like, then 5 came out and I kind of abandoned it. Like, I would still go back to it from time to time. Like, oh man, I remember doing this, but not like daily. And like Persona 5 or Persona 4 Arena, it was just so many fun games I played. And it's like, now like their servers are either shut down or like they're hacked and glitchy, and it's just not safe to go on them anymore, right? So part of me is like, damn, I wish I just got to enjoy them a little more while I was a kid before I moved into the bigger games like PS4 and like on the next part of Uncharted, and then God of War came out, and it was like, they were fun, and like PS4 era was great, like being on top, and Sony was actually making good decisions at the time. Now like they've kind of lost sight now, low-key.
Kinda, yeah.
Their new handheld looks like shit, and it's $150, and then it's required Wi-Fi and require PS5 to use it. What the fuck's the point of that? Should have just made another PS Vita. That shit was dope, bro. It was a PS3 UI. I never had one, but my friend had one. But yeah, I don't know. It was a great era, and the games were great. But there's like all that hype of it, and like at the time, everyone's like, "This is so futuristic," and like I was happy to be a part of it. But then I was like, "Damn," I kind of felt bad for the PS3 because I was like, "Poor thing just started doing good, and then it was over because the PS4 came out." Because the PS3 had a rough start. 360 destroyed that thing until like the last year. Then the PS3 passed in the sales. PS3 was great for streaming though, Netflix and YouTube and shit. But nah, what really made me want a PS4, dude, was during the TV commercials. You ever see the Perfect Day commercial?
I don't think so.
That is my favorite PlayStation commercial that ever exists. That's literally what made me want a PS4 when I was a kid. The racing scene on Gran Turismo, then the fighting scene, and then the swaps to like not God of War, what was it? There was another game that they were switching on and off from all these different games. And then there was this one where they were shooting. I don't know what the shooting game was, but it was so interesting. They're basically just singing "It's a Perfect Day," and they're just like, so there's these two dudes, they're like home obviously, and they're playing games. They're like, "Oh, such a perfect day," and they're just like singing and playing this game, but it's like them dressed as the characters playing the game, like they're in the actual game, shooting and doing stuff. And then it just starts playing like piano music and like hype music. It's like dun, 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 dun. And it like looks up to the sky, and it's like PlayStation 4, October or November 2013. I was like, holy shit. That commercial gives me goosebumps every time, because now it's like The PS5 came out, whatever. PS4 is over. But like just thinking back, like damn, that commercial ignited me, and I got to experience this whole generation. Not when it came out, obviously, but like while it was in its prime, and like I got to experience this good ass console. Like PS4 is probably the best console ever. For like what it did for Sony, like it literally saved them. And like, it was great. And like looking back, like now that shit makes me sad. That commercial, because it's like damn, it truly was worth the hype. And this commercial is like literally what hyped it up for me. And then the commercial also makes me sad, seeing all those games that I like played on the PS4 when I got it, and like I looked up to like wanting so bad, are like old as shit now and nobody plays them, and they're like just dated. They're no longer good, but in that commercial they were like the shit. But I don't know, I think it's the music they use in these commercials, Kevin, and the type of gameplay clips that they insert. They just got you feeling some type of way. Because the PS5 launch did the same thing. It had amazing music that had me feeling like in the mood. And then it was like PlayStation 5, and it was just like Hitman gameplay, that game with the cat. There was a lot of games they put in the fucking PS5 launch that looked amazing. I think it's just the music and the gameplay of those new games that look like the graphics just look so good on it. It's like, damn, this is the future of gaming. Call me a nerd, man, but like those commercials, they'd be nostalgic to me. Like when I was little, they had me hyped, but now it's just like looking back, like, damn, you truly were worth it, dog. And now I feel sad because now I feel old. Yeah, you should watch it, Kevin. The Perfect Day commercial is cool. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. Oh, and the PS4 launch trailer was good too. It was like a compilation of all the games and like music playing. You're getting me a nostalgic. I'm sad, man, because you know YouTube fucks me up too. Dude, when the PS5 came out, I was like excited, but I was a little sad because I was like, damn, PS4 was such a good era. Like, I don't know how the PS5 is gonna do. What if it's like another Xbox takes over type thing? And the 4 was just great. And then like I'm watching YouTube and I'm getting recommendations of the PS4 launch trailers after the 5 was announced, and like the launch trailers for that came out, right? And everyone in the comments was like, damn, anybody get this recommended to them after PS5 came out? Like literally. And all the commercials had me sad. I have comments on some of those videos. I was like, damn, farewell PS4, you were great. Little did I know I'd still be playing it. But I don't mind it. Like, I genuinely don't mind that I'm still in the 4. I'm probably going to wait another year or two. I just don't have time, dog. Like, college is busy. Like, it doesn't hit the same. If I even get a PS5, at this point I'm going to just keep playing my PS4 for another 3. Like I've been doing the past 3, and just wait for the 6.
That's fair.
Realistically, like we're already halfway through a PS5. That's crazy. COVID fucked up my time conception like that bad, bro. Like it doesn't. It feels like the PS5 just came out, but it's like, nah, it's been 3 years, dog. It just doesn't feel like it because they were so rare for the first 2.5. Damn it, I gotta watch that PS4 launch trailer again. That song is stuck in my head. Oh, and the launch day, bro. The midnight release was insane. It only has 4.7 million views, the launch video. And then the PlayStation 4 announcement video has 43 million views, and it was 10 years ago. Someone in the comments said this feels like a goodbye video 2 years ago. Oh, I posted a comment. Said, damn, what a great era of gaming. Gonna miss this PS4 era, dog. It was amazing. Hope the PS5 lives up to the hype. But the 4 was just too good. Oh, it was the PS4 video. I think it was the PS4 launch. Yeah, because, dude, the song in the PS4 trailer is like a nostalgic song. It's like them humming. They're like, oh. And it's like all the PS4 logos are popping up on the screen. And it's like all the games. I'm like, damn. Listen, man, these console generations mean a lot to me. They were my childhood. Dude, I'm like looking back, and the graphics, yeah, they're good, but it's like, honestly, compared to now seeing what the PS5 looks like, this looks dated. It's just sad as fuck. I remember watching this commercial, hyped as shit. Yes, I found the song. A lot of these games I've never seen before. I remember seeing the trailer, but I never watched. One of them actually never dropped. Greatness awaits. PlayStation. Dude, their slogan was better too. Greatness awaits.
Yeah,
Cause isn't the new one like greatness is here or some shit?
something like that. It's like, sounds a bit more cocky.
Yeah. Oh, play has no limits. Mid. Going from the PS3 to the 4, like being that hyped, like damn, this looks sick. And then the slogan at the end, greatness awaits. And I was like, yeah, it truly was greatness waiting for me, dog. It really was, dude. The PS4 era, I don't think anything can top the PS4 era. Like numbers wise, yes, it'll be topped, and there are gonna be like graphically great games that come out that are like gonna be like loved, and like we're still gonna love playing. But, like I don't think anything can top the PS4 era. It was just too good. Or maybe it was just the time it came out. Things were still better in life pre-COVID. Did I have a comment on this one? I did. Yeah, I said just beautiful with the hard eyes. That was 7 years ago. That was 7 years ago. That was before I got one. Then my new comment, responding to my original, damn, I'm here after the PS5 was revealed. Man, I'm gonna miss the PS4. Great console, great couple of years. It's gonna be sad seeing it die when the PS5 eventually comes. But I'll never forget the fun this console made for me. And it still does. RIP, great generation. Damn, man, I was sentimental years ago too. God damn, how was I? Someone said thanks for the memories, PS4, 1 year ago. Damn, we just updated or upgraded.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have to wake up early tomorrow.
Someone said my PS4, 2030, I want it. 2020, I got it. 2025, RIP.
Oh god damn it! It's saying that Ozzy's on his phone right now.
Oh no.
I have to
Get
wake
it.
up at like 7 tomorrow so I can drive my sister to summer school.
Then go right now, Kevin, before Ozzy joins. It was a nice talk, reflecting.
It's at freaking Bartlett's.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing summer school for? Isn't she about to graduate next year?
No, my sister, she's gonna be a repeat freshman at this point.
Oh my god, how do you feel, Swood? So they're forcing her to do
this.
this.
Told you guys, did they?
Mm.
That the last day of school she got into a fight.
Oh, Ryan said something about it, but I don't remember. That was your sister?
Yeah.
So she
attacked
has
the
to
girl.
do. Oh my god, so she has to go to school. Or summer school.
Well, not because of the fights, because she's stupid. She
Dude, on
teaches
the
so much class and then doesn't do the work.
on the last day of school is crazy. Isn't she the same one, no offense, Kevin, that Ryan sent the video of fighting in this parking lot after gym while they were walking back to the locker rooms? Dude, Ryan, he had me dying, bro. Because he sent the video to the group chat that day, remember? And I was like, dog, you do realize that's Kevin's sister. Why are you being bold? He's like, what? That's his sister? Damn, now I feel bad. He's like, I was just saying, look at these dumbasses fighting in the school parking lot. Goofy as hell with the teachers in front. I'm like, I was like, nah, bro, that's his sister. He's like, damn, now I feel bad. He's like, I wouldn't have sent the video. I didn't know it was his sister. He's like, it was just funny, man. I'm walking in the locker rooms, and then I just see these two girls smashing into the concrete. I was like, damn.
Both fights, my sister started them.
Why does she love to start fights? Why does she beef so hard with people? I'll never understand how people have so much damn drama in high school. Everybody does their own
She
thing.
has to go to courts in a few more weeks.
For what?
Because the girl that she fought, her family is
Pressing charges.
yeah. So she has to go in for battery.
Oh God, what did your parents say?
At this point, I don't know. See, I said at this point, just lock her up.
Yeah, that'll teach her. Honestly, no offense. It's harsh, but like that'll teach her not to fucking do stupid shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Once she experiences the jail life, she's probably not gonna want to do it no more.
Lock her up.
Low key, it's
Plus,
gonna have to
might
be
be
like
able to
this
get
beyond
her own
scared
room.
straight. Like, I'm sorry, Kevin. How the fuck does she have her own bedroom but you don't?
Cause she's a girl.
One who doesn't deserve it, the way she's lashing out and beating kids up at school and failing classes.
I'm technically the only one that doesn't have their own room. I'm
And
kind
you're
of
the
strict in
nicest
my
one.
house.
You
And
got
it's just
your
drift
back.
around in this goddamn house. Like, so when I went to go see Spider-Verse, they were giving out posters if you went to see an IMAX or anything there.
Mhm.
And so I was like, I got one of those.
Yeah.
But like, I got nowhere to hang it.
Damn. I'll hang it in my room for you, Kevin.
Nah, that's fine, Dad.
No, I'm fucking with you. I don't know where to put my screen poster either. I have all my car posters up in my room. I have my Superman and my Iron Man lashing out, and they're like light up posters. You put batteries in them, they like light up with LEDs. They're cool. And my Lamborghini, my Nissan 400Z. I have 3 of those lined up next to each other. Then I have a screen poster. Oh, and I have my Lego movie poster, the Batman Lego movie. That's over my head on my setup. Here, I'll send you a picture of my Superman one. It's next to my desk, my setup. I love it. It's cool. I have to change the batteries on it because they don't light up no more, but they're cool posters. They're like basically retro. Like they have like the 15 cent, like almost like it's like a book from the 60s. I have an Iron Man one just like that across my room. They're like lined up just on different sides of the window. I sent it to you. I wanted to get a Spider-Man one, but they were sold out, so I only got those 2. Big sad.
Damn.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like I've seen these, cause I know for like, I think it was like last Christmas, I got Ozzy this like, it was like this metal poster, like you get from Display,
Yeah.
and I wanted to get one for myself, but then I was like, I can't hang it anywhere.
Just
If I
fucking
wanted
start
to.
hanging it in the living room, dog. Honestly,
It's filled with like brothers' diplomas and all that stuff.
well, those are your diplomas. Put them up. Dead ass. Be like, y'all didn't give me a room, so this is my room now. This is where I stay
The only
anyways.
one that doesn't have their own room, technically.
Where didn't you come first?
I'm the second,
Yeah. How does your other brother, who's younger than you, have a room?
technically yes.
How the fuck does he, but the one who was first, you, does not?
Yes.
Let me guess, your younger brother was being annoying about it and they gave it to him.
No, originally it was, so it was my parents sharing a room, then my sister, my younger brother, they shared a room, and it was me and my older brother sharing a room, and then we had one guest room, because sometimes my dad will have some family over and he'll just let them stay for a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually my older brother was like, I want my own room, so they just made the guest room to his room, and then mom said, oh, well, if he's getting his own room, then, she should have her own room because she's a girl.
What the
It's
fuck?
like,
So you had to
So
share
then-
with your little bro.
yes. But then my brother went out to school, and he said I could stay in his room so I can at least have my own room while he's gone.
Yeah.
And so, but obviously I can't, change too much. It's still his room. But I can have my stuff in there. But my brother used that free time to basically cover up everything in the walls. Like none of my posters were there anymore. Like a weekend.
Did he give them back to you?
Nah, because like he tried to fold them, but like he didn't. Like the tape screwed them up, so they got ruined.
I would have been mad as hell.
And then even now in that room, I have I have one cabinet, like one drawer cabinet where I keep my stuff, and like
Yeah.
this small little cabinet
He's playing
that
his
for the
shit.
rest of my stuff.
Yeah. Damn. Time for you to skedaddle, Kevin. Get a crib.
I wish I had the money to get my own place at this point.
Yeah, you know, the space for all the PS5s then.
I can finally have my own area, but I don't have to move every other day.
For real.
Yeah, I should probably get off. I have to wake up at 7.
Yeah. It was a good stream. I totally forgot I was streaming. They listen to our sentimental PlayStation talk.
Mostly
Yeah.
you just being heard about that stuff.
Yeah. All in the new Expendables 4. And this is basically a podcast with gameplay in the background, like those TikTok videos.
Man, I'd love to have a podcast with all of us, but I know we'd get canceled immediately.
Nah. As long as we bleeped a lot of shit out, it should work.
Just the whole podcast, just beeping every
Nah,
2
because we
seconds.
be having interesting talks, bro. Like on my streams, we be having interesting conversations.
Remember me and Ozzy were actually interested in starting one. Like remember I even started looking at like prices for mics and that stuff.
Dog, I got the whole setup in my crib. Pull up. Everybody just starts talking. I don't got a face cam though.
Just set up one of the phones as a camera.
Yo, I'm down though. We should do a podcast.
Yeah, but all our schedules are mixed up. So, like we hardly ever have. You have to do like late, or like really early.
Do it on weekends. I mean, you only need to upload one podcast a week, really, or maybe like twice a week. That's what most podcasts do. It would be interesting. I feel like with all the fucking stories we have, it would probably be pretty cool.
Probably.
Like, dude, we just spent an hour and a half talking about fucking PlayStation, and I could still keep going. Feel like I still haven't said about everything, about like exactly how nostalgic or what that made those commercials so special. And that's just PlayStation. I don't know. We should do a podcast, okay?
Now that's a cutoff for another day. See ya.
We'll just keep having stream podcast. Alright, Kevin, good night, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Alright, chat, I think I might end it here. I'm gonna go to bed too. It was a nice little talk. We didn't do nothing but just have a conversation about PlayStation and life and stuff. And we played some Dead by Daylight. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, shit, you know, road to 1.2k subs. Let us know if you want a podcast, I guess. And yeah.